Maybe you're struggling with keeping up with your reports and exams. Maybe you're going through some financial difficulties. Or maybe you're having some problems with your friends. That's okay. It's still in you. Shake off the negativity. Shake off the doubt. You're in the right place. You're exactly where you need to be. Now, your next step is to get in the right frame of mind. And it's going to be difficult. And it's going to take a huge shift in mindset. But I've seen it happen. I've seen D-grade students become A-grade students in a matter of weeks. I've seen it happen. I've seen students that have obtained average grades their entire educational journey up to that point, and suddenly, a shift in mindset happens, and they climb to the top of the class, and they stay there. They stay at the top until they graduate. Because what happened was, they fell into a dark place, somewhere where they had nowhere to go. They were pushed into a situation where they had to make a choice, an evolutionary choice that the human species has been making for millions of years. They had to choose fight or flight. If you choose flight, you continue on the same path you're going. You continue to have the same struggles you're having. It's like swimming against the tide. Every day, every week, every month, it's a constant struggle. Because you chose to run from your problems and not face them, therefore nothing gets fixed. Now let's say you choose to fight. Let's say you took your problems and you faced them head on. So you begin to increase the amount of studying you do. You increase it from 4 hours to 7 or 8 hours. You use your time more wisely. When you have 5 minutes free, instead of taking out your phone to scroll through Facebook, you take out your textbook and read for 5 minutes. You drastically cut down the time you spend procrastinating because you're so focused on your studying, and you start knocking your obstacles down one obstacle at a time. And suddenly, you find yourself building up momentum day by day until you're swimming with the tide. Studying actually becomes easy, and you start to enjoy it. This will be a transformative year. The truth is, everyone watching this is going through some kind of transformation. We are all in the process of transforming to a better, smarter, stronger version of ourselves. Don't let the bad habits you may have picked up in the past get in the way of your transformation. Destroy them. They're in the past now. Reset. The habits you create now will determine your future path. This is your time. If you always do what you've always done, then you'll always be where you've always been. The feeling of being tired of doing what you used to do. Being tired of being beaten up by procrastination and thrown to the floor every time an exam comes around. It's the tiredness that will propel you to have the motivation to change, the desire to get off the ground and stop eating dirt. The battleground is in your mind. That's where the war is. It's in your head. That's where the enemy fights. That's where procrastination and temptations lie. As soon as you wake up, the battle begins, and it continues throughout the day. Through temptations and seduction, the battle continues, and your friends see you studying and studying. They see you studying all day, and you make it look so easy, but they have no idea of the gunfire going off in your head, because the real battleground is in your mind. It's never in the situation you find yourself in, it's always in your head. This is your moment. This is your year of transformation, complete rethinking, rescheduling, re-evaluating, re-examining. This is the battleground. It's not exams, it's not reports, it's not enemies, it's not teachers, it's not parents. That's not the battleground. Stop wasting your time focusing on these things and look within you. Look within you. That's where your transformation will happen.